Neil, how do you feel after that 90 minutes of football?
Well, I'm angry. I'm really disappointed. The two goals we've given away are awful. It's I wouldn't say unprofessional, but it's slack. And you don't expect it from Scott. I don't know what he's thinking of. Boyle's going nowhere, and he's got no chance of winning the ball. He was actually playing quite well up until then. And then the second goal's awful. It's just lazy defending, not tracking the runner. Whether the guy wins the header or not, Miro should be a lot closer to block the shot. So we give ourselves a lot to do. We did it, but we showed a far better mindset for the last 25 minutes than we had in the previous 65, and we need to bottle that and carry that forward.
Yeah, it was a good response from the players in the final 20 minutes to go behind. What do you say to them going forward now to try and ensure that they show that throughout the 90 minutes?
Well, they've got to look at it themselves, and we've got to do the dirty bits of the game better, i.e. tracking runners, winning the first header. Beanie makes a save, none of our boys follow in. That's just basic defending, which we've talked about. Players stood still watching it. Some of them defensively totally switched off, and we can't afford to do that no matter what level you're playing at. So it has to be better. And again, I've had to change the shape to, get us back into the game. Subs did absolutely fine, but we were too passive in the final third, first half. With good control of the game, and I don't know if we're giving them too much information or not enough. But it looks like some of them are overthinking it at times.
You'll have Christopher Julian back quite soon, though. Do you feel that he'll be able to make a big difference to improving the defensive performances?
Well, yeah, he's a good player, so it was touch and go whether we'd bring him here today or not, but we'll certainly look at it for the Sparta in Ross County this week.
You definitely kept Marciano busy with the number of chances. Do you feel you were unfortunate not to get the win in the end, given the chance?
Well, look, we made some really good saves and we had some really good chances, but when you're 2-0 down, you're chasing the game, and we shouldn't have put ourselves in that position. It was, you're looking at the essence of the game. It wasn't a bad performance in terms of the attitude, and the energy first half, but for those 10-15 minutes second half, we really let ourselves down.
Were you pleased with how Griffiths and Edwards played together when you paired them towards the end?
Yeah, delighted. Yeah, they've got to, contribute more now as the season goes on. And we had a bit of sort of fire in the belly for the last 20-25 minutes, but we need to start the games like that.
And looking ahead to Thursday's game, how important is that? And do you feel a good performance there could have a knock-on effect domestically?
Yeah, winning breeds confidence. We've dropped 2 points today, and that's pretty hard to take, after a great win at Motherwell. But we have to find, I keep talking about it, level of consistency in our performances, because again, that's endemic of our season so far. Lots of good things, and then a 15-20 minute spell where we're really poor for no reason.